My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Perfect.
Well, is everybody ready then for a
Deborah's Diary?
Dear Diary, in our last episode, our players started off by standing in front of a door made of body parts.
slaughtering the shit?
Ari twists the squishy sack handle, and they are then faced with diseased undead. Poison explodes in Neith's face.
Yeah, that's great.
Ari tries to shove through with an iron door from Neith, but gets nowhere. Martel sets the horde on fire. Neith keeps taking poison damage. They end up killing the horde and face the flesh golem. Ari crits well with a 19.
Yep, I'm the best.
Ari does not take poison damage
Greatest
because
D&D player
he's
ever.
immune.
He's immune.
Everyone else keeps taking poison damage.
Kind of awesome. I'm just the best.
Gilcyra Street Fighter flaming uppercuts the flesh golem to make the head explode and sizzle. And then calls out, "Clean up in aisle 12. Our players then open the last door that leads to a winding staircase going down, and they hear metal scraping against stone.
It's the last door ever.
Let's see what our players do in this episode of Some Would Play.
Nice. Good diary.
Good job.
That was a really good diary.
Thank you.
Infinitely better than the last one.
It was, yes.
Well done.
I moderated my intake of alcohol on that one.
So, yes, you guys are standing before a winding staircase that goes down to a floor under you. You have reached one of the corners or the end of the castle where your only choice is to go down. And as you know, you hear steel against stone and gnashing of teeth and frenzied cries of what sounds like war-frenzied skeletons.
Can we see them yet?
No, you'd have to go down the stairs.
I'm going down the stairs, baby.
All right, Ari's going to go down the stairs.
Is there a railing?
No, there's no railing. It's just
Neat.
stone stairs that spiral down.
Neith, you want to follow so you can maybe do some sneaky attacking? Not that it'll matter. It's a horde.
Should we pass without trace?
I mean, I'd rather fight.
Not right now.
Not
Okay.
in like hallways, I wouldn't say.
Okay, I go downstairs too.
Let's do this.
I'm going to follow Ari and attempt to stay like down and behind him as much as possible.
You can't follow Ari. You would be following Martel. Martel was second down.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't hear. Okay, I'm following
Whoops.
Martel and trying to like
Yeah, he is big
Crouch
enough
down.
that you can stay behind him.
stay behind.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to use. I got my cloak on, but also try to be stealthy stealth.
Sweet. So everybody is going to quite successfully get down the stairs.
We just go down like one floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go down one floor.
Are there more floors to go down?
No,
Oh,
the stairs stop on this next floor. So it looks like the castle so far goes one way down, back the other way down, one way down into the throne room.
Dope. And where are we?
You are on the what would be the third floor up, but the second floor down from the top.
So we got some more floors to go down.
Yep.
All right. Do we see the horde of nasties?
You do. You see a giant horde of armor, mace, flail, sword, crossbow, longbow, wielding skeletons that looked like the warriors that you guys fought on the beach.
Can I cast Hexblade's Curse on all of them?
You can attempt to cast Hexblade's Curse on the horde. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I just do it if I do it.
Okay. Yeah, you
What
can
happens?
cast
Does it
Hexblade
happen?
Curse. Yeah,
You said
it would
attempt,
happen.
so we all got nervous.
Yeah, it would happen. You got something there, Vince?
Do they look like plague-filled?
No,
Okay.
they don't look diseased and nasty.
Gotcha.
They look like they are brawlers armed to the teeth to get in physical hand-to-hand combat.
They should be killable.
Yeah, so far everything's
Are
been
these
killable.
skeletons?
Skeletons, zombies, yeah. Much like you fought on the beach.
Try to shoot it.
But
in your arrow, just
Martel
straight through.
has an even better idea than fighting them.
All right.
And he...
Hexblade's Curse is just a bonus action.
I like how the DM DMs and plays.
Well,
He's
I
the
mean,
best.
you guys can absolutely fight through the horde if you want, or Martel can make it easy. The choice is yours.
He can make it easy.
Martel has lost his idea.
He's the best.
He thought he had an
no.
idea, but now he no longer has an idea.
Deborah, we're going to need to have a chat.
I'm sorry. You wanted to fight them.
The Outstanding Network needs to have a talk with you.
I'm sorry.
We've talked about this.
But I thought you wanted to fight them. I was doing it for you.
Hey, Martel, what would you do in this situation? What do you think would be?
Oh, I would go in with my mace and my shield, and I would break the skull of every single one of them one by one.
Sounds good. I do that. Except with my fists and not a shield and a mace.
Because he had a really, really good idea and then
Yep.
just forgot it for some
Do you
reason.
do you have any paladin abilities that?
I go into punch.
Do you have any like?
Oh, you
Start
go
punching.
into punch?
Yeah, I can start
oh,
punching.
Shit. All right. Well, Matt goes into
No.
already
I
goes into
tried.
punch.
I tried.
Look,
Yes,
it
he
happened.
would have
I'm
he would
sorry.
have
I'm just
turned
gonna keep my mouth
undead
shut.
the entire horde and made them flee in terror, opening the entire hallway to you guys. But Deborah ruined that for you guys.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do we need to do initiative?
No,
or-
you can roll to hit, and then we'll go into initiative.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Not beautiful enough, but beautiful.
Well, it's just a horde.
28 to hit.
28 will hit. Deborah, you did this to yourselves.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If I get noted, I
We've
did
talked
nothing.
about this.
I know.
We've talked about
That's why I
this.
said Deborah.
Teacher's pet.
I had a great idea. He was just going
Just like last time we talked
pull
about
out his
this.
holy symbol and turn undead and make them flee into the next room
Oh,
where
you
you
wanted
guys
to
would have
fight.
run into Visgar and they would have just been scared out of their mind and wouldn't have approached any of you guys. It
15
would've been
damage.
all right, 15. Okie dokie.
Can I do like a extra attack?
No, now we're going to go into initiative.
All right, that's fair.
This is you catching them off guard.
Haha, bitches.
Shit.
Wow, that sucks balls.
You know what? I'm just going to take it. 11.
Fucking 9.
Wow.
23?
He doesn't go on the bottom.
I know, right? I
23?
I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
punch it.
What's your dex?
My dex is 18.
You beat Martel
Oh, I forgot to add
on
my... No.
dex tie.
My 9
on
includes my dex.
dex modifier.
Mine too.
Martel also got a 23,
I'm not going
but
to
he
stun
has
the
a
horde.
0 dex modifier because he's in heavy armor.
Makes sense.
Josiah?
14.
14.
We're all just doing badly.
All right.
Maybe our dice were
Vince,
tired and we're like, look
you
at those comfy
will
chairs.
lead it off.
Horde.
There is a horde of armored undead that have turned into your guys' direction because somebody punched 15 of them so hard they exploded.
I'm the best to ever do it. Chaotic neutral. Nailing it.
We're going to go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery.
I hope I knew.
Okie dokie.
Chaotic neutral's the best for me.
I was gonna try and help you guys get to the next big boss fight. I'm really sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Oh,
Or
because we
13.
got to fight these dudes? No, we'll still get there.
How many?
Wait for it.
13.
To hit?
No,
Oh.
psychic damage.
Damage.
I've got
it.
Hexblade's Curse on these idiots. I'm about to do some fucking damage. You hear that, D20? You're in the fucking dunce chair right now. Do better.
So
All right.
fine.
So your vicious mocking laughter
Mm-hmm.
dances through the hall
You guys suck.
sharply and poignantly and cuts 13 more of them down in half as their upper torsos separate from their lower torsos. severing their spinal column, and turn into a pile of armor and weapons and bone. Well done.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's all of them. They're all dead.
No, it isn't.
All right. I can try. A boy can dream.
Martel is going to jump up over Ari's back with a giant flap of his wings and come down, smashing his
there goes
cudgel.
my hiding spot.
Leapfrog.
Yep, he's gonna. Well, yeah, it's a hallway. He's too big to shimmy by you, so he's just gonna jump over, and smash with his cudgel down into the horde. 15. Oh yeah, he's absolutely going to hit. And this
Hella hit.
is 2d6 plus 1d4.
That sounds like 58 damage to me.
2, 4, 5. 5 whole damage. As 5 more of these skeletons crush under the weight of his cudgel with his first swing. And as he lands, and for his second attack, he picks his cudgel up and just throws it down the length of the hallway, like Thor would throw Mjolnir.
Dope.
I dig it.
Super
Ooh,
dope.
me too, because he absolutely crits.
Yes! Ah, beautiful.
Does he want to burn a spell slot to Divine Smite
Oh, man, does
as
he?
many of these people as possible?
Maybe you should save it, right?
I mean, he can Divine Smite as many times as he has spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
But he's only got like 3 spell slots.
He's got
40?
He's got 3 level 4s, 3 level 3s, 4 level 2s, and 4 level 1s.
Well, do what you want.
So
He's
he's gonna do that. He's going to Divine Smite at a 4th level spell slot.
What's keeping us from like long resting in the Magnificent Mansion after this?
18 D8.
Because you didn't prepare the spell? Is that what's...
You got a handy dandy dice roller there, right?
What you need?
18 D8, 4 D6, and 2 D4.
Because who's going to fuck
hold on.
us?
18d8.
Yeah, because he crit.
Worst
So
case, we come out of the Magnificent
twice,
Mansion. We got to fight these idiots
damage
again and then go on.
All right. I got 18d8.
We know what they're about.
And then 4 D6
Okay.
and 2 D4.
What is happening?
I'm rolling the dice.
Dope. Real dice or fake dice?
100. Dead even.
You want fake dice?
Okay.
Fake dice, yep.
So Martel throws his hammer like Mjolnir, and as he does, he bellows out his gigantic dragon breath with it
Hot.
and fuels his hammer with divine holy energy from Hades crackled with lightning, and the hammer moves swiftly and thoroughly so far through the air, like the air around it ignites
Oh, yeah.
as the undead are smashed and rattled into each other and into the walls, up to the ceiling, down to the ground, and the hammer sticks into the doorway at the end of the hallway, and where there once was a remaining roughly 70 of the horde is nothing left but a pile of bone and armor and weapons that are smoking from the heat, from the divine energies, and the air igniting around his cudgel. And then he looks at everybody else and he says, well, that was equally as effective as what I had originally planned.
Good job, champ.
We'll
I get
go
my
with
high
that one.
five.
And then he high-fives you too.
No.
And then he chest bumps you.
We're the best.
And then he headbutts you. Grah!
Hell yeah. Ah.
He's got his helmet on, but you're fine. He doesn't headbutt you to hurt you.
Bam!
Well, shit. That was
Ari's loving the camaraderie.
pretty good. That was a pretty advantageous crit.
Mm-hmm.
We take those. 100 damage.
We take them all day.
Hot shit. And then he casually starts walking down the hallway, and his body is going up and down. He's walking over pounds of bones and armor that crush and crumble under the weight of his feet. And he pulls his hammer out of the door, and there is now a hole in the door, the size of the head of his cudgel. And then he looks through it, and you guys can hear heavy breathing and chuckling that you have heard once before in an undercroft in another city. And Martel says, oh, another friend has returned.
How you spell Visgar?
Viskar?
Do I recognize it as
Thanks,
Visgar?
champ.
You do.
I'm like-
His laugh is unmistakable.
I'm like, oh no, that guy again.
It is wet and gurgly,
Oh.
and it
Just
echoes.
really
he's
gross.
He's a jerk. He's really gross
It
too.
echoes through the hallway and the room that he's in, and he is flanked by 4 gargoyles this time because the 2 that he had before in that temple under the city were not enough.
Yeah, no.
But Martel looks back and says, "Oh, there's 4 gargoyles this time." And
Dibs on one.
Visgar is there in the center of them.
Hey Vince, did you prepare Magnificent Mansion?
Oh, bards don't prepare. It's just what we know.
Should we?
Okay, I'm gonna go all out then, and then afterwards we could take a long
Oh,
rest.
is he one of these guys?
Should we plan? Should we strategize?
I think we should.
While
since
the door has a hole in it
Yeah,
and
he
it's not
doesn't.
open.
He doesn't know we're here yet, so I think we should.
He might know we're here, but
Do
I mean,
we
he's
notice
just
if
gonna
he notices we're here or not?
You guys can't see because Martel's big-ass frame in full armor and his big-ass head is looking in the hole
Yeah,
of the
we
door
can assume Visgar saw the hole in the fucking door,
and heard the radiant energy and the air on fire.
but he might not come through the door for us.
No,
he might wait for
appears,
us.
he's way too fat to fit through this door.
Yeah, he's waiting for us.
It was a big, massive double door that he went through last time.
Does anybody have a great plan?
Um,
Great plan. Planning time.
How strong is this Visgar?
He sucks.
He will put you in his entire mouth. Hold on a second.
He's pretty
Weren't
strong.
you there?
No.
mm-mm.
It doesn't look like he has his mouth on his tummy anymore. It's stitched closed.
Uh-oh.
Probably from that time you threw a grenade in his gullet.
Yep. I did do that thing. It was great.
Oh, never mind. He's not going to
Stitched.
eat you to absorb your life essence. Of
Close.
that, I am almost certain.
Love it.
Hmm.
This is
Almost certain.
This is Martel, right?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Should we form a plan or should we just go in there and start fucking shit up?
Oh, yeah. I even took that off of Viscar.
Because that's
After
what I'm into.
I erased it when Viscar
Martel.
had his... Yeah.
Do you see anywhere like a person could hide in
We
there?
could open this door and I can shadow step for sure.
What do you see in there?
It is
What does it look like in
lit
there?
by 8 blue glowing torches. There are 4 gargoyles. It is a room that has iron bars around all 4 walls and the ceiling. There's no furniture or anything. It looks like it's just a terrible pit to hold a terrible monster.
Is it dark?
It is dark.
Beautiful.
I just go, Neef, you owe me one. Just kind of come up, put my hand on your shoulder, and cast invisibility.
Can I,
You can't
mean-
see me, but I smile real big.
guys, I can shadow step right to Viscar and start wailing on him when we go in there. So
Ooh,
like
neat.
if everybody wants to like fight the gargoyles or whatever, I can just you can just get up on him too, right? Like we could just get up on Viscar and start fucking his shit up.
Neith, what was that?
And you guys could deal with the gargoyles maybe and they'll come kill us too. It
I
doesn't
think
matter.
I could take 2 of the gargoyles by myself.
What was that
Yeah,
new
I
ability
believe
you
in
were
you.
talking about, like Death Strike or something like that?
Yeah, what do you
If
got?
he is surprised, he has to make a con save of. He has to beat an 18,
Well,
or
yeah,
else I
just
get
do
double
that.
damage.
Or you get double damage. All right. But that's still pretty great.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
let's
like a crit without having to roll for crit.
do like that first and I'll shadow
It's even
step
better than a
and-
crit because
and-
it's double
and get some
damage. It's
shit
not
in.
rolling damage twice. It's just double damage.
And
100 on
if
all that
he
dice?
is
Jesus
surprised-
Christ, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I automatically crit.
Yeah, that was great. I think we should
Is that
open-
what happens?
I have a question for you, DM.
Yes.
Let's me and you go fuck up
You would get
Viscar.
double damage from Death Strike, and it would automatically crit, so you would roll that damage a second time.
Can you guys somehow deal with
I
2
go
of the
first.
gargoyles
I
while
go first.
No, you want me to go.
No,
While
you don't.
Martel-
You don't go first. You go 4th.
But this is a new.
Nope, this is all still same with the hallway thing. This is this whole encounter.
Oh, okay.
Here's
Well-
the thing. Go ahead.
It is
I'm
Jelsira's turn, though. You know what?
I'm invisible.
I
now.
am not going to give you guys any assistance. You guys figure this out.
We're going to figure it out.
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That helps with ability checks and saving throws.
Okay.
What you just talked about gives you advantage on that.
What do you mean? What I just talk about?
Can you guys deal with 2
No.
of the gargoyles?
He has to make a con save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
If he is surprised when I hit him, he has to make a con save and beat an 18. And then I get double damage. And if he is surprised, it's a crit. It's a critical hit. Because, I'm learning how to play my character.
Look,
still.
and
I still got you.
we've got the plan to Magnificent Mansion after this.
Yes.
It's another dimension. Long rest. Gives a fuck. They can't fuck with us. Or they can. Who cares? Let's do this thing.
Wait a minute. Didn't we try to go in the Magnificent Mansion before?
It's inside out and weird. It's gross, but it works.
It still works.
It's only inside out on the outside. Inside was still pretty nice from what I remember.
Pretty great.
I'm just checking. Short-term memory.
We talked about this teacher's pet. What's your deal?
No, I just want to make sure we didn't walk into something. Like we think we're going to do something and then we don't.
So, let's go out. Can you two, Vince and Jelly, can you handle 2 gargoyles while me and Neith go in on Visgar and Martel handles 2 gargoyles?
I think so. Are these gargoyles, are they made of stone that we can see?
Right now, that I can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you cast sunlight?
Yes.
Because let's go all
I think
out.
we win.
Yeah, I think I'm going to cast Sunburst.
And that makes golems explode, or
so I think I should do that before we do anything else, because it's anybody within a 60-foot.
I mean, we're strategizing.
Radius.
We've got time. Let's huddle
Are
up.
you going to cast it through the hole in the door?
Yeah, and anybody.
Or open the door and then cast it? Like have Martel open the door?
I'm thinking cast it through the hole in the door because the range is 150 feet. So if I can,
I would like to not be hit by that again.
Yeah, because I remember last time I hit Ari and Martel. Sorry.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I would prefer if it was just cast through the hole in the door.
How far away are they from us?
I mean, from what I can see, it's probably like 30 feet from the other side of the door
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do
to
it.
the center of the room.
Well,
What?
I shouldn't do it then.
Why not?
Why?
Because it's 60-foot radius.
But we're on the other side of the door.
Yeah, you do it in the hole. The door
You
blocks,
cast it through the hole in the door.
blocks the back.
And then, then the walls and the door hold, and it doesn't come back and hit us.
Yes.
Okay, everybody put on your sunglasses.
Got it. I take out my sunglasses of sunglasses.
Pull my hood down lower.
Okay, all right, I'm going to cast Sunburst.
I close my eyes.
So, yes, I go up to the hole in the wall and I look through it.
There's a hole.
What happens
There's
with
a hole.
sunburst? Does it kill everyone?
There's a hole.
Well,
Is
in the
our
door and
plan
then
for not?
So anybody within 60-foot radius, they have to make a con save.
Or else they
And
die?
then if they fail, it's 12d6 radiant damage, and they're blinded for a minute. If they succeed, then it's half as much, and they're not blinded.
Well, I was also thinking because historically the mythology of gargoyles is that when the sun comes up, they turn to stone. And if she can cast sunlight,
It's worth a try. I mean, it's going to do damage either way.
We're about to find out.
Hopefully. See.
Maybe.
don't know.
I don't know. Our DM always has a plan.
Dun.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing.
Sweet. Go ahead and cast.
Would they need to make a con save?
Oh, that's right. Well, Viscar succeeds on a 24.
Half as much.
What?
Gargoyle succeeds on a 21. Second gargoyle succeeds on a 24. Third gargoyle in nat 20s.
How about you put those fucking dice in timeout?
What is
And
happening
the
over
last
there?
gargoyle got a 17.
Well,
What's your save? 14, 15, 16? Something like that?
Well, my proficiency bonus just went up, so 8 plus proficiency bonus, so 17 is my spell save DC.
Then the last one failed. Everybody else passed.
Okay, well, let me roll for damage. So
Do you need some d6?
that would help, sure. Thanks.
Here's 4 more.
Oh, thanks.
Give you
Okay.
another one. You need 6?
Okay,
Here, have some dice.
so it's just going to be 66
On 3 of them.
on 3 of them, and then, yeah.
66. That's a lot of damage.
66 times 4 is a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's big numbers.
Yeah, it's 66. That's the
Yeah,
number.
66 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 24 again. This is what, 264? That's a lot.
Okay, so that's... okay, so 8...
No, that's right. 264.
224.
Okay, so 8,
What? 6 times
10,
4 is
14,
24.
18,
Your mom's 24.
19. Okay, so...
4 is 24.
And so 6 times 4 would be 24 plus the 2 that was carried over.
126.
You said 66
264.
times 4?
Yeah, 66 times 4.
Like 66 times 2 is what? Like 124?
But 4 of them
Times 4 is
passed.
248?
What? No, 264.
You said
He's right.
66 times 4.
66 times 4 is 264. You can calculate her if you want, but that's what it is. He doesn't believe me. That 66 times 4 is 264.
No, now he's not believing his wife because I used
He doesn't
the
believe
calculator.
either of us.
All right, it's 264.
Hey, we all need to mark down this
Okay.
momentous occasion where Matt was not right.
Okay, so the one that
I was still right.
the one that lost the con save is 37 damage,
37? All right.
and then everybody else, so half of 37,
62.
and then also the one that failed is blind.
As a bat?
You said 37?
Mm-hmm. And then half as much, so however you want to.
37.
In a row?
So I guess like 18 to the other ones.
Oh, I love Kevin Smith.
And Visgar is going to take the same. And this guy.
That is really a lot, though. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And then Martel throws the door open. Neath, it is your turn.
All right. I'm invisible.
Until
You are invisible.
after your first attack, it goes away.
She only needs the one.
I only need the one.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
I'm
how I
just
do
letting
it.
you know, though.
Who's your target? One of the 4 gargoyles or Visgar himself?
Visgar himself.
Nailed it.
What's this yours?
No, this one is.
All right. Do I get my sneak attack bonus?
Yes.
Sweet.
They're probably, we just flashbanged them and then you're going to invisible stab them. I would be very surprised. Personally, that would surprise
How far
me.
away is he?
30 feet from the door. Plenty of your movement.
You know what? I haven't gotten close in and personal in a while. I'm going to go in with Twisted and Fate.
He's a very lucky Plague Lord.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in, take my movement action,
Get up close with you.
and I'm going to... This is a very big,
Kill his ass.
grotesque, very fleshy
Yeah.
kind
Just
of
kill him.
dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
tall is he?
How tall was Visgar before? We'll say, I think it was about 25, 30 feet tall, right? He's still that same height. He's about 25 feet tall.
Oh, Jesus. He's
Only he
big.
doesn't have the big open maw where his belly is. It's been sewn and stitched shut.
Yeah, we're the best.
I don't want to open that again.
No, you don't.
Don't want to do that.
Punch him in the pus.
Okay, I am going to go for his... Ooh, I'm going to go for his thighs. I'm going towards like the artery in the thighs.
Where you would presume they would be
Yeah.
on a big, giant,
Right.
unholy
I mean, as much as I
poison
can guess,
beast. Yeah.
yes.
Actually, make a medicine roll.
Take it out of timeout.
Took
Do
it out of
better.
time out. 10.
Did it do?
You don't know exactly where the arteries would be.
Okay.
If you'd made a better medicine roll, I'd say, yeah, you fought Viscar before. You know where his weak spots are, but you failed your
All
medicine
right.
roll.
Well,
Your
going
demon,
for the
your
inner thighs.
demon anatomy
because
is not
maybe I'll
quite up to snuff.
Yeah.
Demon
Slice
thighs.
a tendon or something. Won't be able to walk. We'll see.
You might get lucky. Hit the arteries.
Well, you know what? I rolled an 18
That'll hit
straight
on
for
dice.
Yeah.
It's a super crit. Does that crit because of your features of awesomeness?
I crit if person is surprised. Is he surprised that something just hit him? Okay. Yay.
Yeah, he was just flashbanged it, and all of a sudden he's getting stabbed in his fucking thighs. Yeah, and you're invisible.
Well, I would be
crit.
personally surprised
Like,
by
whoa,
that.
what's happening right now? All right.
I'm surprised you guys came up with this strategy, if we're being totally honest.
Also, I have advantage on those that haven't taken a turn. So this could have really, yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, if you have advantage, see if you crit. See if you roll a 20.
yeah. let's see
Didn't
if
you
I do
just
that.
crit by rolling an 18 in awesomeness?
Oh, yeah, see
No.
if she can crit harder, I guess.
Yeah.
Crit hard.
Okay.
You critted.
So
Now, double
it is
damage.
going to act like a crit. So he also needs to make a con save.
Are you death striking
I
him?
am death striking him.
What's the save?
18.
11 plus 5 is 16. He did not save.
Oh, so I get to do double damage. Okay. So, and I need some D6s, please.
Do you want me to use my dice roller?
Oh, I need, yes, that would be
He's got
great.
a dice roller.
I need a 9d6.
Twice.
Plus, hold on.
Unreal.
What, 9, 10, 11. Do I get everything on Twisted in Fate? Okay, I didn't know what he was immune to, or I can't remember what he's immune to. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15d6.
Okay.
Plus a d4.
Okay.
Plus 10.
Just in general?
That is my regular roll.
So just plus 10, not a d10?
No, yeah, it's just plus 10.
62.
Okay, so 62 times 2?
Now double it.
Times 2 again?
No. 62 doubled.
Yes, so 124. And all of a sudden, this little human appears between his legs.
Yeah.
And I want to take my bonus action to...
Ouch, that was a big hit.
I don't need those anymore. Aww.
There comes a point where you have to add up so many numbers where you're like, what's the magic roller tell me?
Don't give me that look. Matt's so sad now. You were there. You had my back. I saw you have my back. I want to dash between his legs and get behind him.
You could leisurely walk to get behind him.
Oh, dude, the Naruto thing. 1,000 years of pain.
I don't...
No.
Oh, that's right. You can use dash as a bonus action,
Right
right?
in the butthole.
Yes.
Yeah, you can dash behind him. Easy peasy.
Okay, I do that.
It's wild that that's a part of that story.
Boom!
Getting poked in the anus.
Well
That was a
done.
big hit.
Ninja
that was
technique.
a massive hit. Ari, it's your turn.
Thanks, Vance!
Hell yeah. Here's what
Gotcha.
I do. You tell me if I can do it. Cast Hexblade's Curse, because I can see him. He's within range. Boop-a-doop. And then Shadow Step right behind him. Visgar the Defiler. That's who I'm targeting.
Yeah, you can easily shadow step behind him.
Shadow Step, so I used my bonus action, and then I Shadow Stepped, and now I'm going in for an attack action.
Okay.
Gonna punch the shit out of him. And it's not the worst. A 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. The Stunning Strike. Do the thing. Do a save. Do a save, son.
17.
You saved. Worth a shot. Minus a key.
He's got a +5 on his con.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
Visker's a big, beefy
It's all
guy.
good. It's all good. I still hit, so I'm still gonna punchy punch.
How much key you got left?
I've got 14. Not a
That's
bad
a lot.
amount. It's a lot.
That's a lot of
yeah.
key.
It's not bad. I did the Hexblade's Curse, so good times are happening right now. No, 14. 24 damage. Dope. Let's see. So I did my bonus test. So extra attack, son.
You guys have done almost half health to him. in
That's a
one
crit,
turn.
son. That's a crit, son.
Nice.
Crit, son.
It helps when you're not breathing in poison during
Mhm.
Yeah.
every turn.
Now you guys are a little bit stronger and a little more well prepared for this fight than you were the first time. Well, you guys also killed Viscar the first time you fought him as well. It just
Yeah.
took a little bit of time.
39 damage.
Jesus. I haven't even got to take a turn yet.
Not yet, but I'm going to stun him on the next one for sure. Watch for it. That's it for my turn, by the way.
All right, Viscar's turn.
But I got that Hexblade's Curse on his ass now, son. So I got those flurry.
He is
blows now.
going to turn 180 degrees to face you two.
Bring it, bitch.
And he is going to open his mouth on his head.
Oh no!
Love that.
And he is going to vomit profusely
Ooh.
all over the two of you
Sexy.
with his noxious vomit attack.
Gross.
I need a con save from Ari and a con save from Neath.
Oh, back in the timeout chair.
Was that a 1?
It was a 2.
Mm.
You know what? I'm going to use luck.
23. Does that save? Because I can spend key.
You save.
Okay.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Put that mother.
17.
Time
Save.
out. Time out.
Woo! I threatened it with timeout and it did better. So, I could stay out of timeout for right now.
She had to burn her luck for you, buddy.
And after vomiting, Ari, he is going to claw at you.
Hell yeah. I love that. AC of 100.
He got a 20. 15 plus 5, 20.
All right. Why not?
Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right. 8, 11, 16 damage.
Sweet. Finally taking some goddamn damage.
And then he is going to use his second claw. And he's going to claw at you, Neath.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
I'm going to go ahead and use my reaction and cast Cutting Words.
Okay.
-7 on that roll. Unless he's immune to
17.
psychic.
Okay, what did he roll?
Well, he rolled a 19. Plus 5 would be 24, but -7 gives him a 17.
Woo! That still only works because I have Defensive Duelist, which I then get to add my proficiency bonus to my armor class.
Oh, because you've got finesse weapons in your hands.
I have finesse weapons
So he
in my
misses.
hand.
He misses you.
There's the hat tip to you.
Thank
And
you. My armor
then-
class is 16.
When that claw
So if he had a
misses
24, I wouldn't have got it.
you, yeah, but he cutting words him.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you had to give me cutting words, even with Defensive Duelist, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Oh, he doesn't have his bite attack anymore because his stomach mouth has been sewn shut. Well, fuck. That was it for Viscar's turn. Vince, it's up to you.
Great job, Viscar. Well done.
Damn it! I really got to learn how to play my character.
Why?
So-
Because I forgot that if I do a check, if I do less than a 9, it's automatically,
Automatically
a 10.
a 10.
I did that con
All right,
save.
homework time. You got to study your character.
No, the religious one. The religion, not the medicine one. The medicine one.
Yeah, okay, homework time. Study
Just
your character
saying.
before next
It's nice
time.
to have it all right here.
But it's also
right
nice
here.
to have a character sheet. Of having a
It's
character
right
sheet.
here. It's in front of my face.
Yeah,
But
having
that
it
is sweet.
having it in front of her won't help her remember it's there.
Both you are not taking vomit damage, correct?
No,
I'm
none
not.
of them succumb to the noxious vomit.
'Cause I'm
Gotcha.
awesome.
Uh,
I make my titties produce fucking milk that negates the poison.
What? The fuck? Every time people ask me what our podcast is about, I tell them we get drunk and play Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. It's not safe for work or family friendly, but it is a fun listen. And people are listening. They're having a blast.
that takes an hour. Okay, I can't do that.
Takes an hour to cast.
Oh, it's not your turn, Vince. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
There are 4 gargoyles that get to go.
Come at me, bro.
One of them is blinded. Don't forget.
Yep, this one is blind. Gargoyle 1 will fly and charge at Ari
Bring it, bitch.
and will miss.
Hell yeah.
Gargoyle 2 will fly and charge at Neath. 22.
Super miss.
Does that
Tracy.
hit you with your defensive duelist?
With my Defensive Duelist, I have 22.
Oh, shit.
So it ties.
What happens? The DM decides. Kill Neath.
What?
I'll give it to you, Neath.
Oh, thank you.
Gargoyle 3 will fly at
Christmas miracle.
Ari again
Bring it.
and will miss. 4th gargoyle is blind. Okay, it's back to you. Sorry, Vince. I forgot I had the 4 gargoyles. What a blinded... blinded guys can still attack, right? They just...
It's disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Here's
yeah.
what you should have done, Vince. Should have gone immediately and you missed that.
So
turn.
the 4th gargoyle will
Gotta be
fly
ready.
at Neath. Oh, that would have been so good, but he's got disadvantage. Oh, that's okay.
Uh-oh, Neath.
Oh, no. The only gargoyle I hit was a blind one.
The blind one rolled a 20 and then rolled a 16. 21. Oh, no. Needs a 22, right? Yep. Never mind. The 4th one misses as well.
Nice.
Yay!
That disadvantage sucked. That
Hardcore.
crit. That net
Look at
20
me
would've
learning
been
how to play
sweet.
my character.
Beautiful. Well done.
After 4 years.
Didn't your goddess give you that defensive
Yes.
duelist gift? Yeah.
Yes.
So you said this room goes up how high?
Couple of fathoms.
It would probably go up about 30 feet.
Perfect. All right. I want to go ahead and cast Mass Enchantment
All right.
on everything.
Hell yeah.
The directions I'm going to give are let us pass and do us no harm and get out of our way.
Okay.
I need a wisdom save from all the creatures.
All right.
My number is 19. I think that's correct. Yes, 19.
The blind gargoyle fails.
Is it a saving throw?
The 2nd gargoyle fails. The 3rd gargoyle passes.
23.
The 4th gargoyle passes. And Visgar rolls a, 20. 19 plus 120.
Okay.
So 2 of the gargoyles fly away from Neath and Ari.
Dealt with 2.
Bye.
Oh, and that is pretty good. And Martel said he could deal with 2. So now we can all just focus on Visgar. Good job.
I'd say
Hey.
that effect lasts for 24 hours.
Nice. So that will get rid of this one and this one.
Nice.
So in 24 hours, they're going to come back.
They're going to be like, let's get them.
And then we can harvest their XP. Guys, gotta think positive. Always think positive. They'll come back. We just wait for them. They come back, and then we ambush. Get that sweet XP.
And then Martel will charge.
We're back in Aspasia, and they come
the
fight
guys
other
us.
got-
gargoyle
You got to live in the RPG world.
and will hit
Get that easy XP. Always.
2, 4,
6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
7. We'll do 7 damage to this gargoyle.
Yikes. Get him.
Yeah, he rolled incredibly low on his dice.
Yeah, he's got to do better. Put him in the timeout chair. Dunce cap his ass. I got to get me a real dunce cap for
And
myself.
then he will use his
Human
extra
size.
attack to attack the other
It fits.
gargoyle.
It works. Everybody
Ooh,
would see it.
6,
Be like, yeah, I get it.
7, 8,
Fuck
9. 11 damage to this one.
That's got to exist, though, for real. eBay right now.
Oh, Lord.
And then he will command duel and succeed on this gargoyle. And he hit that one, so that one will probably likely attack him as well. All right, that is Martel's turn. It is Jelsira's turn.
Okay, so there's Viscar and then 1 gargoyle or 2 gargoyle?
There are 2 gargoyles who currently have, who are currently getting ready to attack Martel. So Visgar would be the next biggest threat, but he is looking at Ari and Neath.
Okay.
His back is to you.
Oh, okay.
You have forsaken me, Dice.
There's a chair for that.
This was supposed to be a great encounter. They weren't supposed to do half of the damage to all 5 of you in a turn.
I'd like to point it out, I've done 0 damage.
Shut up.
You only got rid of 2 of the 4 gargoyles.
You weren't supposed to get rid of 20% of the encounter with a spell, Vince.
Let's go, champ. We might finish this session.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, what the heck?
Ready. Do it, Dad.
I'm going to wild shape into a mammoth.
Let's go.
Now that I'm level 18, I can do that for the first time.
Absolutely do that. Why not?
Yep, since it has a CR of 6, and then I can do wild shape at anything that's my current level divided by 3.
Yeah, let your freak
So-
flag fly.
Okay, so I'm gonna wild shape into a mammoth, and then I want to charge at Viscar. So he has to make a strength saving throw. He has to succeed on an 18,
He will fail.
so he's knocked prone.
All of a sudden, we hear a big boom. Oh.
He's knocked prone and you hit him from the back,
Mm-hmm.
and he was facing the direction of Neath and Ari. Neath and Ari,
What up,
Oh
Jake?
no!
you are going to
I
be
was like-
taking crushing damage from roughly 1.5 tons of weight.
Your mom's going to be taking crushing
Can I
damage.
make sure at least that my
Can I-
daggers are sticking up?
I have evasion. Can I use that? in
No,
fashion?
because
'Cause it's not a-
a direct attack. He is
Mhm.
being knocked prone on top of you.
Oops.
And I don't have any kind of saving throw?
Nope.
All right, bring it then, bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I use uncanny dodge?
Give me 127
It's not a
points of
trap.
damage. Do it. Do
It
127
says
damage.
I can have the damage if I can see the person.
Do it. I'm going to
Nothing
go
to do with
see my homie
Ooh,
Hades,
okay.
who's still ambiguously gendered.
But I
Because
get it.
even in
This-
Bizarro
I'm not getting
world,
out of the way.
they thems are they thems.
Well, you also got to think
Call it.
about it. In combat, you just went like, Sata, what? And dashed, and you're like, oh, shit.
Rico's trying to figure out damage. It's just 12 damage. I looked it up. It's 12. We got crushed.
Crushing damage from 1.5 tons of weight?
Yeah, 12 damage.
I'm pretty sure it's hand over your character sheet.
Oh, here we go.
I could be dead.
It is 1d6 for every 25 pounds of weight.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me
no.
pull out the dice roller.
1.5 tons is
I'm going to take a nap. Let me
3,500.
know when you're done.
Oh no! I may have just killed Neath and Nari.
Nah, I'll be fine.
We haven't
140
visited Hades
D6.
in a while. What?
140 d6.
I guess I'm dead.
You might be.
No, because I've got 127 HP.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so roll ones on all 146, and I'm dead, son.
And I have
It's
less HP than he does.
146?
Yeah, what up, Hades?
140 d6. It's 1d6 for every 25
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
pounds.
I've got
We're both dead.
127. Hey, Hades, what's up, homie?
And
Love you.
Ton and a half is 3,500.
What's
so we
Bizarro?
divide that by 25. That's 140 d6.
Well, the
That's
first
fine.
half is 233.
Guys, it doesn't matter. What's Bizarro Hades look like? Have
You'll
we
find
met
out
him?
here soon. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
And the second one is 251.
So you guys hear a massive woolly mammoth charging through the darkness in the pale blue light of the glowing torches. There is a loud thud for just a moment as Visgar is hit directly in the back with this giant woolly mammoth. He is knocked prone off of all of his legs, and that weight comes directly down on top of the two of you as a ton and a half of demonic flesh crushes you guys into the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
And as you feel your backs and bones and spine
God
crush into the dirt,
Yep.
Sorry.
you open your eyes
You're really sorry.
and smell the familiar smell of brimstone.
Oh, fuck. I must have died.
There is fire lapping at your guys' flesh. Doesn't bother you one bit whatsoever because you are immune to fire.
Love it.
It feels incredibly cold to your skin. And standing between both of you with their hands behind their back is the silhouette of the beautiful half-flesh, half-skeleton female version of Hades. And she looks down at you two and she says, well, this is most unfortunate timing.
Tell you what. I think we got crushed, homie.
That appears to be the case.
Can we go back?
Bad news.
What up?
There are no doors here for you guys.
Oh, well, so we just hang out here forever?
Not forever.
Come on, we can have fun.
I mean, at least until I can get some doors worked up
Oh,
for
okay.
you,
That's fine.
which may take me some time.
How much time?
Let's see.
I'm
I
so
have an
sorry,
eternity.
Yeah.
You
us
guys
too.
probably have 10 or 20 years. Maybe an hour or two?
First off, I love that math. That was really just great. Well done. Okay, so I mean, we're at your mercy. So I mean, I guess go. Can you make some doors for us, please?
Yeah, I'll
Pretty
get started
please.
on that. You
Super
two
duper.
can hang out.
Do you want us to do anything while we're waiting? Like maybe some tasks or
Try and
something?
pull yourselves together.
Yeah, all right.
because Some of you are missing arms, others of you are missing legs. I think one of you has a pelvic bone off over that way.
I look for my missing parts.
You find an arm and a leg, and your torso has been separated from the lower half of your body. Neath, you are just a torso, no arms, no legs, so you will be crawling and pulling yourself around with your teeth and your chin.
All right. For the next hour,
For
we
the
put
next hour
ourselves
while you guys
back
are-
together. Yeah.
Yes, literally
I do that.
pulling
luck.
yourselves together.
Good luck, assholes. Hey, that's not you killed us, for the record.
No, gravity and Viscar's weight killed you guys. And
Yeah.
Viscar not
Yeah, it
making
sure did.
his strength save.
Sure did.
Sorry.
It happens. They'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll
Give
be
them an
great.
hour or two.
Well, yeah, well, you guys get murdered as well.
So that
No,
See you
they'll
soon.
just jump. They can just jump into the magnificent mansion. They'll be fine.
That is Neath and Ari out for the combat for the next, we'll call it 1 hour.
Did we undo the minus doors shit because of Chronos and awesomeness and?
Oh, yeah, you guys have done that.
Super dope.
Yeah.
So
Plus, you don't have any doors over here, so there won't be any.
yeah, Hades is just like, how do I get you back? What's happening? This is weird. Good.
Well, this Hades doesn't know you guys.
Yeah. So it's got to work.
I mean, it very likely will in the next hour or so.
No, I'm good. I'll take a nap. Good luck, guys.
I hope Gelsira and
I'm going
Vince-
outside. Good luck.
They'll be fine. Martel's there too. Vince, it's your turn. Top
Oh,
of the
I
order.
didn't get to do my damage.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
You guys-
successfully
so
charged
far
him.
you've done over 500.
And after a
this turn.
successful charge, don't you also get a stomp?
Stomp.
Yeah.
Good luck for the next.
Visgar has one of those too, except his is called a body slam. After a successful charge, he uses his weight to body slam you into the ground.
Nice. Good luck for the next 10 to 12 minutes.
I'm like, when I see what just happened with Neith and Ari, I'm just like,
yeah, we're great.
Yeah, you see their bodies like crushed into the ground with arms and legs that have been dismembered.
And now you're worried that we're just fucking off with Hades, though. You're not worried that we're dead. You're worried
Like-
that we're just having a good
yeah,
time.
but I'm still shocked.
We're dead.
I have a moment of shock by what just
God
happened.
damn it! They went to Hades. Now they're just
There
fucking
is
partying.
there was a rather large popping sound as bones and sockets of flesh were
that's
forcefully
gross.
Yeah.
removed.
But then I think like, you know what? There's no time to worry about this now. Just gotta kill this guy. So, but as I'm stomping him, I'm just like, oh my.
That was so fun for me. Go ahead, roll your damage.
By all means, kill this guy.
As I'm stomping him, I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done?
Yeah, you killed us.
As per
Thank you.
usual.
So this is plus 10 to hit.
Nice.
I guess this is jelly's chaotic jelly. So
Hell yeah, it is.
Chaotic jelly killing her friends.
oh my god, why did I roll so bad? I'm assuming
Time out,
14 does not hit.
No, 14 will not hit.
Yeah, put that motherfucker in the
He's
dunce
prone.
chair right now.
Oh, wait, that's right. He's knocked prone. Hold on. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage.
Roll again,
Oh, okay, all right.
and then put it in the fucking timeout.
Please,
This could be a 20.
please do better.
It is a 20. It is a 20.
Well,
So-
I mean, I've rolled a 10 plus 10, so it is a 20.
So you hit, yeah.
Okay.
You hit.
Yay!
Unreal.
All right, so 4d 10 plus 7. This is my stomp. Where's my
4d10 plus 7.
Dang.
That's a big stomp.
Mhm. Oh, thank you.
His body slam is only 2d10 plus 5.
Only 2d10 plus 5. Only a maximum
Oh,
of
yeah,
25.
come on.
That's nothing. It's nothing.
It's just almost 1/4 of my.
Well,
Well,
he is
you're
a
dead,
big demon.
by the way. So it's
5 and
1/4
8.
of nothing. We're dead. Died together.
You guys will be fine.
Lovers.
Sick.
We'll be together forever this way.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's a 1?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
All right.
How small is that die? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're D10s.
Looks tiny.
Okay, so 7 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
7 and 13? Total of 20?
Plus 7.
Oh, 13 plus 7?
Mm-hmm.
20 damage.
Yep.
700 damage.
And then I get my gore attack.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Go ahead and
So-
gore him.
Crit it,
He's
crit it.
prone, so you have advantage.
Crit it. Crit it. Now crit it.
Yep. 25, but
No,
may as well
definitely.
roll
Crit it,
again to see
crit
if
it,
I
Yeah, may,
crit it,
may,
crit it.
may as well roll to see if you nat 20 and crit.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. I definitely didn't do that. But then,
You
okay.
did hit. You hit with your first one.
All right, this
But
is
hey, you re-rolled in case of crit.
48 plus 7.
We're
4d8 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
48. plus
Mammoths
7,
are
that's
scary.
like 55, right?
5.
No, it would never be 55.
48 plus 7, I
Oh.
think, would be 55, yeah.
Yeah,
I think my math is good there.
your math is good. Yep.
23 damage.
23?
That is not 55 damage.
Mm.
And I'm worried that you're not doing the math right.
Because, I forgot to carry the 1.
Yeah, 48 plus 7, that's 55 every day of the week. All right, that bit's old.
Yeah.
All right, no more of that bit.
It is
I
Viscar's
like that.
turn. He will use his move action to get up.
Mhm.
And as he gets up, you can hear the stretching of
Oh,
bone and sinew of Neith and Ari's corpses get pulled up out of the dirt. Their dismembered halves and bottom torsos flop off of his belly
We're dead as hell.
with a giant sloshing noise and a
How are
thud
we going to come back with
into
this?
the ground.
I got you.
Don't worry about it.
And Viscar will use his move action to get up.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can still turn around because he's not moving.
Yeah.
He will turn around looking at this big giant woolly mammoth in front of him, and then he will spew a noxious vomit out of his mouth, projectile-like. Have you seen The Exorcist?
Mm-hmm.
Much like how she vomits on the priest, he vomits on you.
Gross.
And I need a con save, please.
Super
So
gross.
Mammoth has a +5 con.
Nice. I wish you luck.
I wish you... Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to the dunce cap. I rolled a 3.
Dunce, I'm telling you, it knows, and it...
You are now poisoned and stunned as his noxious vomit covers you from trunk to tail with such a force and vigor that it blinds you, seeps into your eyes, your trunk, nostrils,
gross.
your mouth, as you are now poisoned and stunned.
I love it. We're dead. Together forever.
And poison damage will start
I'll make
to
face when
tick.
we're doing romantic
Poison
shit with the
damage is
buck.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Ooh. You will take 1 poison damage this turn. 1d6, then 2d6, then 4d6, then 8d6, then 16d6, then 32d6.
Well, you're going to also
Wait.
join us here in the underworld.
Wait a second. Aren't you resistant to poison? Didn't that spell last an hour and was not concentration?
Yes.
The last fight?
You're right.
Sure was.
So I guess roll again? Because I have advantage on saving throws, on poison saving throws.
Well, the save wasn't against the poison. The save was against the force of his vomit. Does it have damage? Have poison damage? Resistance to poison? Does it?
Yes. Let me check. Let me double check.
Because this will just compound multiplicative each turn. 1 to 2 to 4.
Yeah.
to
So
8.
I have advantage on saving throws against me and poison, and I have resistance to poison.
It's kind of
damage.
fucked up.
Okay, so you have resistance to poison.
Your monster's kind of fucked up strong.
Visgar the Defiler was really strong.
I'm
He
kind
has
of
a
dead.
title.
That's true.
I'm dead forever.
You're dead for like an hour. Calm down. Okay, so 1 poison damage is all you take
Oh,
this
okay.
turn. Just 1.
I'm making a new character. It's a cleric. Fuck you.
It's immune to poison.
I'm not the one that dropped a 1.5 ton monster onto you guys.
Right,
All right.
Daff.
Actually, I am.
Seems like it was.
I am the one that
it
did
seems
that.
like it was Jelly, actually.
The first gargoyle misses.
Seems like she helped.
The second gargoyle misses.
You don't get this one.
And Vince, it's your turn.
How big of a room are we in?
It is 30 by 30. 30 feet tall. No, it's not 30 by 30. It's like 60 by 30. 60 all the way around, 30 tall. Nah, we'll go 60 tall. 60 by 60. What is that, 360 square
The
feet?
room keeps getting bigger.
Well, he's 25 feet tall.
It's Doctor Who magic. Don't worry about it.
Doctor Who
I
magic.
keep forgetting. If I make it 30 feet tall, that's like barely a little bit of clearance for his head.
Yeah, so make it 60 feet tall, 60 feet wide.
Yeah, there we go. 60 by 60.
We're smoking up the sex.
What? What's that even mean? You guys will be fine. Hang in there.
No, we're great.
Death is never.
No,
death isn't
no,
permanent in my
it's
game.
fucking
I know.
great. We're going to hang out with Hades, probably play some blackjack. It's going to be great.
You guys just have to be inconvenienced for a little bit.
We're going to
Yeah,
play
but
with
when we come
Cerberus.
back, we're still going to be in pieces.
We're going to toss like bones, and Cerberus is going to
I
get
can
them,
fix
slobber on us. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys will be fine. Hang
that's not how this
Chill.
works. You know
Just
that's
chill.
not how
It's
this
okay.
works. We come back, we're great.
Okay.
Do you remember the time we came back? We were still under Earth.
No,
So-
that didn't happen.
All right. Well, Vince is going to take a moment to kind of process everything that just happened. He
Hell
just
yeah.
saw 2 of his
Oh,
party
please tell
members
me you're
start.
using your wish.
I'm not using wish.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Instead,
I was going to monkey's paw your wish.
Instead, I'm just going to be overwhelmed with sadness and anger, and that's going to turn to rage.
Okay.
And at which point, I'm going to turn and I'm going to take my hat off, throw it down, and then I'm going to cast True Polymorph on myself to turn into an adult red dragon.
Hey, let's go, Poggers. Okay. Yes.
Sorry, an adult gold dragon.
Even better. Oh, Cargo would be so jazzed right now if he was down in here with you guys. So
And
loves him some dragons.
Living his best life. That's game over. We
And
win.
as I turn into the
Checkmate.
dragon, I very much so would like to roar as
Yeah.
loud as possible. And that's unfortunately going to be the end of my turn this time.
In Draconic, he said checkmate.
I don't know if Visgar can stand up to an adult gold dragon.
Bet he can't.
Here's the stats.
No, I know the stats of an adult dragon.
Because here's what we're doing. Magnificent mansion afterwards, so go all out.
Unless he used that spell slot.
I mean, we're dead as hell, so it's fine.
I could cast it at a higher level.
Okay, good.
So I still have my 7th, which I need, and then an 8th level I can
Okay.
cast.
I'm trusting you that you're doing this to preserve your magnificent.
You're like
mansion,
good
so-
to look for any sort of cliffhanger if you're feeling it.
Let's get through this round.
Yeah, no, all good.
Vince hearing the roar, not Vince, sorry. Martell hearing the roar of a giant dragon empowers and emboldens him. With the one gargoyle that he has command dueled and the other one that has his attention, he is going to drop his sword and his shield, and he is going to reach out at each of the gargoyles' eyes and nostrils, which are not made out of stone, and he is going to grip into their skulls like you would into a bowling ball.
Nice.
As you hear, the two of you that are still alive, hear the squishing and popping of eyeballs and nostrils as Martell brings both of their heads to his mouth, and then he distends his jaw and starts taking giant bites out of their heads and begins consuming their rocky flesh bite by bite.
Gross.
Until they will eventually run out of HP. They aren't going to be strong enough to break his grasp.
Martell eats gargoyles.
And he will slowly consume them one bite by bite as they struggle against his claws and his gnashing teeth. And that will be Martell's turn for the foreseeable future as he eats these two gargoyles alive, with flesh and blood spurting out of veins and orifices, and he snacks on them, and it is a wonderful, gory delight. I love it. And then it will be Woolly Mammoth Jelly's turn.
Kill some more of your comrades.
I mean, I don't think I could kill a gold dragon.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, it's not like you even try to kill anybody.
Right.
And yet, you still do.
Live your worst.
Classic Jelly. I love it. Chaotic. Let's go. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your actions, Jelsira. There's no alignment shift for that. You are doing what you do best, and
Yep.
that is to cause chaos.
You're the MVP
Okay.
of the game.
Okay, so I'm going to back up 20 feet.
100% every time. It's just
Okay.
it's
And
just
then I'm going
gold.
to charge
You're
it.
going to charge him
I'm
again?
going to charge him
I'm
again.
going to have anybody left
Sounds
Every time.
good.
when we come back.
So
If
he,
we come
so
back.
he has to make a strength 18 save.
Oh, that's cocked. Oh, that wasn't any better. Same thing he got last time. An 11 plus 5 is 16.
Cuck.
He's going to be knocked prone again.
Nice. Now, where did my D20 go?
It's over there.
Is it in timeout?
Is it under
Oh,
there?
it's on timeout.
Oh, it is under. It is under there.
Underwear?
Ah, we got you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, so he's knocked prone again. Sweet.
I love that you just turned into an adult gold dragon.
True polymorph.
And we're gonna live our best lives. I'm dead.
Okay, well, I'm
No.
gonna gore and stomp him. So I'm gonna stomp him first. So plus 10 to hit. Ooh, 27.
You do have advantage, so you could always just
Use
try and
what?
roll for that nat 20,
May
but
as
you
well.
do hit.
Yeah, no, that's not a nat 20. Okay. So
There's no sense in not trying. I would always try if I had advantage. I hit. Well, let's see if I can crit. Are you shocked and amazed by the stats of a gold dragon?
Yes, it's like there's just so many ridiculous things. Like this just straight up says I can interrupt turns and stuff.
weapon.
Yeah,
What?
dragons and their fucking epic actions or whatever that they fucking have.
Mm-hmm.
Mythic actions, I forget what it's called.
17,
Legendary.
That's it. Legendary fucking actions. Yeah.
23, 30 damage.
30 damage. Let's
That's
go.
on my
Oh,
stomp, and then I'm gonna gore him. So
He is now under half health.
okay, 23 to hit.
That'll definitely hit. But you have
We'll try
advantage.
again.
See if you
Yep.
crit.
Yeah, 26. No, not critting. And I just remembered I've got Savage Attack. I forget how to play my character too.
Oh, yeah. So you can roll
We're all
your
like,
damage
oh,
twice.
yeah.
I also forgot that you were stunned, but this is fun.
This
Oh,
is
I
why...
was stunned. Wow, what is
All
wrong
right.
with
I already
me?
forgot. Don't worry about it. We'll just assume that you passed your roll to break the stun.
Okay.
Because of course you did.
This is why we are the best indie podcast.
It's okay.
I'm just so
guys.
starstruck that we now have a giant woolly mammoth, 2 dead party members, and a dragonborn eating gargoyles and a gold adult dragon who is waiting to take his turn. It's awesome. This is what D&D should be.
There are in fact dragons and dungeons in this episode.
Yep.
Boom. We delivered.
Yep.
How
How did I just roll 3 4s in a row?
The power of friendship.
Okay, so 20
It's like
plus.
utterly
Okay, 27
average rolls.
damage.
27?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's dead.
Very close.
Yep.
He's down to 194.
Finish him off, everybody who's not dead.
And then Martel will continue to consume these gargoyles that he has a vicious death grip on.
Still eating.
So they aren't going anywhere. The other 2 straight fucked off due to enchantment. And it will be Visgar's turn, in which he will stand up and roar loudly at the woolly mammoth, not noticing the big gold dragon, because he is currently gored by tusks of a woolly mammoth. And that'll do us for this episode of Some Would Play. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.